Welcome to day 6 of our 2024 devotional. I want to take a look at Acts chapter 1, verse 8. The disciples came to Jesus and, they're asking him because chapter 1's great. The first 8 verses are amazing. Jesus appeared to the disciples over about a 40-day period in his resurrected state. And he would just kind of appear out of nowhere. The doors would be, closed and windows shut, and he would just appear, peace be with you. It's amazing that he said that. He probably terrified them when he first started doing that. But they asked Jesus in chapter 1, verse 6 of Acts, Lord, has the time come for you to free Israel and restore our kingdom? Because they pictured Jesus as being like this military Messiah that was going to free them from Roman rule. Jesus replies in verse 7, the Father alone is the authority to set those dates and times, and they're not for you to know. But then he says this in verse 8, and I think it's so powerful. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you. And you'll be my witnesses, telling people about me everywhere in Jerusalem, throughout Judea, Samaria, to the ends of the earth. Isn't it significant that, they're asking the Lord what he's going to do for them, but he's pretty much telling them what he wants them to do for him? I love that. But, aside from all that, you're not supposed to know about that. The Father alone knows it. But you'll receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you, and you'll be my witnesses, telling people about me everywhere. Notice how it kind of starts in their backyard and spreads out. Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, to the ends of the earth. Begins with that which is most familiar, Jerusalem, then that which is still familiar, Judea, then with the less likely, Samaria. They considered them kind of half-breeds, and they would walk around Samaria, wouldn't even go through it because they so disliked the Samaritans, which is powerful about the Good Samaritan, the parable that Jesus told, that it was a Samaritan and a Levite and a priest stepped and went the other side of the road to the wounded man. I love that it was a Samaritan. And then it says, and to the ends of the earth. So can we not see to the ends of the earth as we're keeping in this theme of going out? Notice that even the intent for the Holy Spirit was for us to go to the ends of the earth. Is anyone in any way excluded here? I can't see it. Stronger than that is even the word witnesses that is used here. And all of these disciples would have known exactly what this word meant. This word, if you look it up, comes from the very same root where we get the word martyr. So what Jesus was telling them was that the Holy Spirit was going to come upon them in such a way that they were going to so powerfully be witnesses for him that they would be willing to do it even unto death. How significant is that? I think of the book of Revelation. I believe it's in the 11th chapter. It said that they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, the word of the testimony, and they loved their lives not even unto death. So we're to give our lives fully to this mandate. Fully to this mandate. And what about you? As we're looking at day 6 here, have you given your life to be a witness? And I don't know about you, but whenever I give witness for Jesus Christ, there's something about it that kills me. There's something about it that crucifies my flesh. There's something about it that makes me publicly die. We want to maintain and keep our reputation. Isn't it amazing that Jesus made himself of no reputation? What is that, Philippians chapter 2 that says that? Isn't it amazing? We're trying to maintain and keep, and Jesus is trying to release and get us to go out. So go therefore. Go therefore. And I'm encouraging you to be more of a witness in 2024 than you have ever been before. And be willing to die. Be willing to publicly die. Be willing to crucify your flesh. Isn't it amazing? Jesus died on the cross once, but he commands us to pick up our cross and carry it daily if we're his followers. So be a follower of Jesus Christ. Crucify that flesh. Be his witness in 2024.